Welcome to my channel. Now I'm going to be doing a video on how solid element operation works. First of all, let me give you how it works. Let me say you have a wall. Let's say you have this wall, and let's say I place a roof. Okay, this is the roof and this is the building. Let me extend. So I want to cover up this side of the building with the roof closed up all at once. What would I do next? Let me just select all of this. Let me drag it up, stretch the height to at least around here. What I do next is use solid element operation. I go to design, I click on solid element operations. It brings out this dialog box. All you need to do is just click on this box, add as target, click on the roof, add as operator, and click on subtraction with upward extrusion, which means you want the upward part to be cut off, and click execute. Automatically it cuts the upper part away. It cuts the upper part away. It cuts the other part away. So you can design. That's what solid element operation works in that way. And also it works in this method also works in a step, in drawing of step. If I click on the step tool, let me just draw a quick step. Let's say we have something like this. Let me show you the step. This is step. Okay, and you want a kind of blocks or walls to be under. Okay, so we have this. Let's go back to 3D, and we have this. We have this. We want to cover that under. We want to cover the under part. So what we do next is the same method we use for the building. We're going to use for this too. We click on this. First of all, in case you don't know what to do, in case you don't want to be picking the blocks, one by one, just untick. This is suspend groups. When you click on this, it clicks on all of this one by one. So, but if you untick this, it select all the box at once. So you add as target and click on the step, add as operator, and remember to select the subtraction with upward extrusion and execute. Once that is done, you see that it gives you exactly what you want. So in case you want to like add a door here, let's say you want to add a door here. I'm just saying, maybe you want to use underneath this place as a kind of storage house or store. You don't want to waste space. You can store stuff underneath, so just as a temporary store or something. But let's move on to the other next thing you can do with solid element operation. I'm going to use another type of another kind of roof. So you have this, okay, you want to make this kind of design. Let me raise this up a little bit. Let me raise it up a little bit. It should be around, let's say around there. So what you need to do is just use the other method we're using. Untick this, click on the box, add as target, click on the roof, add as operator, select the subtraction with upward extrusion and execute. It gives you this design. You see, it cuts the upper part away, cuts the other upper part away. Then that is that. Also, let's move on to another segment of what we can use solid element operation for. So I'm going to select on the let me make this 225 on the wall tool. Let's say for instance you want to like you want to make a design on a wall. Let's say you want to make a design on a wall. Okay, start elevation. I'm going to look for the wall I created, which is this, and I'm going to draw something using morph tool. I'm just going to sketch something real quick. Let me just sketch something real quick. Okay, I've drawn all of this. So what is next now is I'll go back to 3D. Okay, this is what I've drawn. It's a little bit far because of where I place my south elevation on the ground floor. So I selected all this. This is already a box, so I don't need to select this anymore. I want to make all these flat ones to look like boxes. So I'm going to click on the tube and just extrude it out. Let me just give it 1, 2, doesn't matter, and click enter twice. Then all I need to do next now is I'm going to go back to ground floor. Over to ground floor. As you see, this is where I place my south elevation, so this is where all the things I created are going to be. So I'm going to drag them now. I'm going to drag them on top of, in the middle of this. Then go back to 3D. They'll be away from here. Then I'll go back to 3D now. So I have this, as you can see, and I want these shapes that I created to be on the wall, to be shaped on the wall I created. So what I'm going to do next now is I'm going to select on the wall, add as target, and I'm going to select on the shapes I created, which are this, and add as operator. Then I'm going to select on this box here and click on subtraction and click on inherit on operator and press execute. Once that is done, I will select on these boxes and right click, then go to layers and hide layer. When you do that, it automatically forms the shape you created on the wall. So if you were to design something, this is how you do it using solid elements operation. So this is how you can use solid elements operation in Archicad.